Hello, hello, my soil sisters and brothers. I wanted to hop on because I wanted to talk a little bit about tomatoes. The interesting thing is that I don't like tomatoes, but I love tomato products. And so I'm going to give you a look at my tomato plant. So my plant, I haven't been maintaining it very well, but it's a little under stress right now. And so what I'm gonna do is prune it down. But before I do that, one of the ways that I protect it from pests is I plant it next to basil. And so this is some Thai basil. And then this is also basil. And so I plant it next to this because it deters the pests that love to eat tomato plants. And so what I need to do, I've been pretty lazy at doing. You can see how bushy it is. When it gets this bushy and it begins to hold this much fruit, you end up having problems with having issues with the plant being under stress, but also it has a hard time getting enough air in circulation. You risk the possibility of the plant ended up having some kind of disease. And this might actually be signs of some kind of disease happening. So what I want to do to prune this down to help it stay healthy or prevent it from going down even more is to find the main stem. And if you look back in here for this one, I have two that's together. This is the main stem. And so what I'm going to do is work myself all the way through this plant to try to prune back all of the stems that we don't need. And usually it's the stems that are not holding fruit or producing fruit. So like this stem right here, you don't see any flowers or anything on here. So I'm going to go ahead and prune that one back because it's not producing any tomatoes. We only want the stems that will produce tomatoes. All right, look at that. So it has some flowers there, so some tomatoes will come through there. So we don't want to mess with that one. And we have this one that doesn't look like it has any flowers on it. And it's going straight to the main thing. So we're just gonna snap that off. I'm just gonna stop being lazy and find some scissors. All right, now we're back. So I'm gonna go in here and just snip this off. You're supposed to use, pruners, but I'm cheap. So I use the scissors that I have. Long as it's clean, it should be fine. Because you really could just snap off branches like that. And so I'm gonna finish doing this and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like.